First Alert Weather Day, sponsored by Mr. Rooter Plumbing for all your emergency plumbing services.
Now, we talked about that storm system last night, how it produced at least 15 inches of rain in some of those areas near South Padre Island and Harlingen, Texas, all the way down to Brownsville. That's more than 4 or 5 months of rain for some of those areas who've been in a drought. That storm system will roll through here, most of it west of here tomorrow, and that'll bring us our chance of rain. What a night out there. Very comfortable. I said earlier you wouldn't need a jacket, and you can probably still wear the shorts out there all night long as temperatures tomorrow morning start off in the mid-60s. The humidity noticeably higher throughout the day, but definitely higher Sunday. It's going to feel more like an early June weather pattern with high temperatures in the 80s, perhaps in some areas, feeling more like the mid-80s. So if you thought it was warm today, add some humidity to that, and that's what it's going to feel like as we go through Sunday ahead of the bigger storms. Here's what's coming our way tomorrow. You see the swirl here, this upper level circulation. They actually had a tornado watch out in parts of Louisiana today, had a few warnings with that, but most of this is kind of shearing out, we call it. It's running into a big area of high pressure that's off the Atlantic, and that's what's keeping us from seeing rain, and will keep us from seeing rain until about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, right along the state line, and we'll get to that in just a second. But out to the west, here's that upper level low, southeast of Dallas, north of Houston, moving north. But then you get out here near San Francisco. This is a bigger dip in the jet stream. This is what's going to give us problems Sunday night into Monday morning. And following that, much cooler weather. In fact, by Monday afternoon, we're going to be in the 50s. Overnight lows Monday night into Tuesday, upper 30s, so some chill on the way. Here's 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Not much going on. Again, don't cancel any plans afternoon tomorrow or Sunday afternoon, even though it's a 48 First Alert weather day. The key is all that happens around 11 o'clock. In fact, begins at 11 o'clock Sunday night as far as the severe weather threat goes. Here's a look at 4 o'clock. As far as the changes go, for the most part, most of the rain has been showing up in the model guidance out to the west of I-65. Can't rule out a few showers here east of I-65, but that won't interrupt plans for very long tomorrow. I think we're going to see an increase in the rain chances by 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And then early in the morning Sunday, that second phase of the storm system starts to roll in. 3 o'clock in the morning, looks like from Marshall County into DeKalb County over towards Scottsboro and Jackson County, better chance of rain. But here's a change, and we've continued to wrestle with the timing. This change here involves perhaps another round coming in between 10 o'clock in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon Sunday. And in case you're wondering if this is going to suppress the thunderstorm development, a lot of times we can get rain cooled air. In fact, we got that with our last big significant threat when we had the high risk of severe weather. But as you get later into the month of March and into April, any sunshine at all, and we are anticipating that sunshine will return in the afternoon Sunday, that warms us up very quickly. So we're quickly going to warm back up into the upper 70s. But notice we keep the 60s here, and that may be a key late at night, Sunday night into Monday morning for less of a threat of severe weather there. So 11 o'clock to Sunday night into Monday morning through 4 a.m. out west, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. east. Here's a look at that line of storms coming in 11 o'clock Sunday night into Monday morning. A very robust thunderstorm system, heavy rainfall, damaging wind threat, the possibility of large hail, perhaps over golf ball size hail, especially over northwest Alabama. So I just urge you to keep checking back for updates. Here's that 10-day forecast. We've got another brush of strong to severe thunderstorms some point Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of next week. And overall, active weather.
And it seems like every time there is severe weather, it's always overnight. It's always at the most inconvenient times.
Yes, make sure you have a way to get those weather alerts overnight.
And the 48 weather app is definitely one of those good ways to get that.
It is. The weather radio is probably the best way because sometimes the apps on your phone, it's hard to wake you up in the middle of the night. But I think everyone's aware of this situation, so that helps out.
And those phones, they make lound noises as well.
They do. Definitely, yeah.
Thank you, Brad. After the break.